Hi, guys. So today we're going to talk about author's purpose. And this is so important to know before you begin reading a book. So you're able to really understand why is the author writing this. There's really several reasons why an author may want to write a book or make a movie. The first reason is because authors may want to entertain people and make them laugh. It could be because they want to persuade or convince their readers to believe in something, like a politician or anybody giving a speech, or if you're trying to tell people not to pollute in an essay. And sometimes it's when you just want to inform or teach someone. So again, there's three reasons why an author would be writing. It would be to entertain, for fun, to persuade or convince, or inform or teach. When we read, it is truly important for us to understand why the piece was written. So there's a really easy way for us to remember this, and it's author's purpose P.I.E. What is author's purpose P.I.E? Well, author's purpose P.I.E is literally as easy as pie. That's an idiom you guys should know. So the P in P.I.E would be to persuade, to convince the reader of a certain point of view. The I would be to inform, to teach or give information to the reader, and the E in P.I.E would be to entertain, to hold the attention of the reader through enjoyment. And P.I.E, P.I.E, this will help you to remember author's purpose. When we see something like this, we call it a mnemonic device. So P.I.E will help us remember the persuade, inform, and entertain. Again, you could see you could do it with your fingers too if this helps you to better understand. Sometimes when we do kinesthetic movements, in addition to a mnemonic device, it will help us to remember. So persuade, we're going to make the P with your finger like this. Inform, we're going to just hold our hand up like this. And the E in P.I.E, we're going to make an E with our fingers. So, to persuade, when does an author persuade? The author tries to get you to do something or believe what he or she is saying. So, for example, this pie is so delicious, you will want to go buy one right now. Pies are on sale today for $3.99. What a great price. Eating pie is good for you. Eat some today. That's trying to get me to do what? To go eat pie because pie is delicious and I would want to buy one right now because they're on sale and that's a great price. So here the author is trying to persuade me to buy pie. Um, and we see this in ads like for food, like McDonald's or sales. We also see this when politicians are running for, or they're campaigning because they want to earn your vote. They want to persuade you to vote for them. Other examples are commercials, billboards, opinions, reviews, and advertisements. Inform. So, an author gives you information about a topic. For example, the average American eats 6 slices of pie each year. Pie has been around since the ancient Egyptians. Some pies are made from apples, cherries, and pumpkins. So, here they're giving us information about pie. They're not saying that you need to eat it or trying to get you to eat it or buy it. They're just giving you information about it. And we get information about things from authors in books. Like here we could see this is about oceans and the sea. This book is just giving us information about planes. This one's about frogs. And this one's explaining how does a seed grow. We have examples of when authors are trying to inform us when we receive documents, notifications. It could be when we're learning about science or history or biographies, when we're learning a new recipe for cooking, news articles. It's whenever we are receiving just information, but without the author trying to get us to do something. They're just trying to teach us or give us info. The last part of the pie is entertain. The author tells us a story that we will enjoy. For example, one day I was picking blackberries for a pie and a big, hairy bear snuck up behind me. Or, Little Jack Horner sat in a corner eating his Christmas pie. Other examples of entertaining books: The Pout Pout Fish, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, No, David, and The Hungry Caterpillar, which we have read. Examples: comics or jokes. So whenever someone writes a comic or a joke, that's for entertainment. When people write fictional stories, that is for entertainment. Mysteries, fantasy, adventure, romance, screenwriting for shows that are on Netflix that are just meant to entertain. This would fall under that category.